Alright, before I begin, make sure you put on and tighten the wrist strap, okay? And hold the Wii Remote securely, and whatever you do, don't let go of it. But most importantly, if you're going to do any of these things, use the Wii Remote jacket. It's getting that time of the year, it's a little cold out, your Wii Remote needs warmth. Just put the Wii Remote jacket on. Don't even put it on the Wii Remote, put it on yourself. Just bundle up, it's cold out, okay? Now that we've gotten that all out of the way, I'd like to welcome you all to my next LP. It's going to be a side LP, Klonoa for the Wii. It was originally known as Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle, and it was released for the PS1, but now it has been re-released for the Wii with better graphics and English voice acting, and so, yeah. So we're going to start that up. I've never actually played the original, so I don't really know how it compares. Lumpy Space Princess.
Don't you think it's kind of strange? How sometimes when you wake up, you know you had a dream, but you can't remember it. Where do you suppose those dreams go? But there's one dream I remember very clearly, as if it was happening right now. Huh? Ah. Huh? Ah. Wow.
Klonoa?
That is some awfully cheering music, considering a plane just crashed into a mountain.
Did you see that? Something crashed into Bell Hill.
Or hill.
Let's
A
go
little smaller than a
check it out.
mountain.
Yeah. Come on.
Blue piece of shit. Okay. Well, now we finally have control of Klonoa, which is great, because I'm not a big fan of, well, I mean, overall, the English voice acting in this game just gets a little annoying sometimes, but for some reason, I just can't stand that blue orb's voice. I don't know, it just angers me. But I figured people would prefer it to a language that does not exist in any place today. It's essentially made up. So I decided to go with the English voice acting. Plus, it's not even in the original, you know, Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle, so it was in the remake, so I figured I'd show that off. The Wii-make, if you will. Oh my god, so funny. Such a great creative term. That's not even my term, I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, that's not my term, okay? I did not come up with the term Wii-make. But anyway, this is Klonoa. Oh my god, I've gotten hit like way too many times for a Klonoa game already. Well, I don't know, this game they give you a lot of health, so I can just kind of be as reckless as I want. Because in the previous game, they only give you 3 hearts with 1 hit each. Now we have 5 with 2 hits each.
Hey, you! Hold up there a minute, you guys! Yo! Up here! I'm up here! Listen! I got something I need to ask you guys! I'll be right down, so just hang on for a sec! Hey there, I'm Baloo, the stonemason. Who were the 2 of you?
Well, this is Klonoa. He's from Wind Village, and my name is Yupo.
Okay, it's nice to meet ya. Anyways, I don't know what it was, but did you guys hear that big boom a little while back? My statue of the songstress Lafitte didn't get damaged or anything, did it?
Lafitte?
Wait a minute, you don't know who she is? She's the songstress who sings the Song of Rebirth.
Never heard of her.
You kids today got no culture. Oh, she is amazing! And you know, since Lafitte lives in the legendary Moon Kingdom, I'm building this tower so's I can get there and visit.
You really think it'll reach the Moon Kingdom?
Are you saying you doubt the power of my love for Lafitte? Ah!
The power of your love? Well, anyway, we better get going, Klonoa.
Right.
It was really nice meeting you, Baloo.
Yeah, you too. Well, watch out for yourselves.
We will, thanks. And good luck building your tower.
Thanks, you guys.
See you during the final boss battle, Baloo. Well, we've seen about 3 characters so far in this game, and they all look absolutely ridiculous. Alright, well, I should probably explain at least a little bit about the gameplay. I don't want to leave you completely in the dark. Well, I LP'd, not the original, I keep saying the original, but this is the original game, just remade for the Wii. But I replayed, LP'd the sequel to this game, Lunaty's Veil, Klonoa 2 Lunaty's Veil for the PS2, which never received a remake, which is kind of disappointing, but it's alright. It's whatever, I guess. But I LP'd that game, and now I'm going to LP the prequel to that game, only it's been remade for the Wii. But basically, the main concept of this game, the main, I don't know what you want to call it, the gameplay style, it's a 2D puzzle platformer, I guess you could call it. And it revolves around you basically grabbing enemies and using them for your own personal gain. You can throw them at stuff, you can use them to double jump, and what I just collected was, I really don't know what it's called, it has a name, but they're the collectibles in this game, and they're scattered throughout each level, and they make up like kind of a picture once you get all of them. And yeah, that was very, very short compared to most of the visions. I don't think any of them, I don't think most of them are that short. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's the first vision, and well, 1-1. Now we're going on to Vision 1-2, and I think in each vision there's 2 like actual levels and then a boss fight, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how it usually goes. So Vision 2, 1-2, not 2. Yeah. And actually right now, if you're wondering, well, I don't know why you'd be wondering this, but I am playing off of the preview screen in my Pinnacle Studio, because my video cable broke. So that is a gap. Yeah, this is not the best place for me to be doing this, 'cause it's a little dark. But yeah, I tried my little trick where I cut the plastic covering off of the video wire, which which, you know, snapped off of my TV. And I touched the wire to the broken metal peg that was still stuck in my TV, and the picture shows up fine on my TV. But, for whatever reason, well, no, not for whatever reason, I know the reason. It's because if it moves even slightly, then the picture won't show up anymore. So it's pretty annoying. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. But, for that, I would have to ask my parents to order it for me. And I hate asking my parents for shit, especially since I just asked them to, order my, my PAX East tickets for me, because I'm going to PAX East. I might have talked about that in another video, depending on the order of which I upload my videos. But, yeah, I'm going to PAX East, and even though, they're not, like, paying for the, like, whole trip, they still had to order the tickets with their credit card, and I don't know, they get kind of pissy about ordering stuff with their own credit card, even if I'm giving them the money for it. And I'm sure they have some sort of reason for that. I don't really know shit about credit cards because I don't have one, but, you know, whatever. But, hey, maybe I'll find the cable I need at PAX East. And I do have a cable, but it's just not the good cable that has the S-video and the video, which is what I kind of want, because then I don't need to use a splitter and split the quality. This is nice quality, and this is a very nice looking game. Especially, like, because it's remade. I'm sure, I've never played Door to Phantom Isle, but I'm sure the graphics in this game are far superior to the graphics in that game. I know these graphics are definitely, like, I don't know, they're better than Klonoa 2, Lunity's Veil, but not by much. I don't know, so I can see why they wouldn't have even bothered to remake Lunity's Veil, because that game looked pretty awesome, like, on its own. I don't know, I guess it just shows how weak the Wii's graphics are. I don't know, considering they can make a game that looks just as good as this on the PS2. Or rather, they're making a game for the Wii that doesn't look much better than a game that was made on the PS2. I don't know. Maybe it does look better, but I can't really see that much of a, like, amazing difference. There's nothing good in there, so we don't need to bother with that. But eggs are broken with, by throwing enemies at them, so in case you're wondering, because I'm sure you're going to have to need to know that at some point. I can almost guarantee it. But, yeah, this is Klonoa. You probably have a general idea of what this game is all about by now, and how it goes. I don't know if you've seen my Klonoa 2 LP. That was like one of the first LPs I ever did. Let's see, I did Mystical Ninja, then I did Mega Man X4, which I got rid of and redid. Then I did Super Paper Mario, and as a side project to Super Paper Mario, I did this. So, if that gives you any insight to how new I was to LPing at the time. Oh my god. So yeah, I actually don't remember the LP of Klonoa 2 being particularly bad though, like I do with Mega Man X4. So I don't know.
Huh? Who's that?
Yes, indeed. This is the songstress Lafise. Well done, Joker.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Lord Gaudius. What's going on?
It's that songstress that Baloo told us about.
At last, the famous songstress. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to save the world with your song of rebirth. There is no need for this world to be reborn. I shall imprison you in darkness and bring about the destruction of the world. Now, Joker, give me the pendant.
My lord. Well, now, isn't this strange? It doesn't seem to be here anywhere.
What?
A pendant? Huh? What do you think they need that for?
well, it would appear that we have mice. No matter. The feast is in my power now. Joker, I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, my lord.
What are they going to do?
Now then, little mousies, come out, wherever you are.
Guess we don't have any choice.
Right. Oh my, what have we here? It's just some little baby mice. Well, this won't do at all.
Who are you people anyway? What have you done with the songstress Lafice?
Oh dear, children these days simply have no manners. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm going to have to teach you two a rather hard lesson. Now, it's showtime! Oh, and Rongo Lango, make sure you watch out for your backside.
Well, thanks for the tip, you fucking faggot. Now, again, this game isn't really, the voice acting in this game really isn't my favorite. A lot of the voice actors kind of piss me off, actually, to be honest with you. Not a huge fan of Joker either. Forgot how annoying his voice was. As far as bosses go, this game is pretty damn easy. Not only did Joker literally like give us the trick to beating this guy, but he's really like not hard at all. And all the bosses in any Klonoa game really follow the same basic idea that you need to hit them with an enemy by throwing them at their weak spot in some way, shape, or form. There's really no other way to do any damage to any boss. I guess I have to go around him, waiting for him to jump, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I see your trick. You had an enemy behind you, but I can't really see right now too well because I'm looking at a tiny ass screen, so it's okay. Okay, that's cool, I guess. You can turn around, that's fine. It's fine with me, no big deal. Not making me look like a complete jackass or anything. No, we're killing you now. Okay, so my B. It's two visions at the, two levels in a vision. At the end of the second vision, there's a boss, apparently.
Impossible! Well, anyway, I won't forget about this. We'll meet again, brats!
Huh? What's that?
A pendant.
The songstress Lafice and a moon-shaped pendant. Let's go home and ask Grandpa about it.
Yeah.
Looks like you two have gone and found something pretty impressive, haven't you?
What do you mean, Grandpa?
This here is the crest of the Moon Kingdom.
What's the Moon Kingdom?
Well, the Moon Kingdom's a place that's only heard of in legends.
That guy in the tower. Baloo talked about it, remember? So, Grandpa, do you know if the Moon Kingdom really exists?
Well, now, I suppose it might exist, but then again, it might not. But I'm more worried about this Guardians fella who kidnapped that girl. I don't like the sound of it. Whatever's going on, I expect it's more than we can handle. Listen, you two. I want you to go and tell all of this to the chiefess of Fourlock Forest.
Come on, let's go, Klonoa.
Right.
The Moon Kingdom.
Okay, so that does it for the first vision. You probably have a good idea of how this game goes by now. It's a very bright, colorful, vivid game, and I figured it'd break the monotony of doing a you know, an RPG series. Looks like I missed one of those guys, but oh well. I might come back and get all of them later, depending on how lazy I'm feeling. So yeah, that's it for the first episode. Voice acting's not too spectacular, but the gameplay is pretty damn fun. So I'm ShadowyProductions, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.